各位来宾，欢迎来到母亲节的慈善音乐会，祝大家母亲节快乐。大家好，我叫 Tom， 今年16岁。ACMF 可以帮助没有音乐老师的学校提供音乐老师，也可以帮助精神病的儿童提供音乐治疗。我希望通过这个慈善可以帮助这些小孩们。我还要特别introduce AMC 的创办人 Don Spencer， 负责人 Francis 和音乐老师 Rachel。我们今天有慈善礼品，希望大家多多支持。
My name is Rachel Scott. I'm a professional cellist and a music teacher, and I am proud to say that I have been working for the hugely inspiring Don Spencer, who you'll hear from after me, and the Australian Children's Music Foundation for over 15 years. It's one of the hardest jobs I have ever done. The children that I see and the lives that I know they lead make me weep. It is also one of the best jobs that I have ever done, because I see the power of music, the magic of music, the transformative power of music lessons every single day I walk into a teaching space. I might be in a hall, I might be in a library, I might be under a tree with a bunch of drummers in remote New South Wales, or in a wool shed in the middle of nowhere with a group of children from outback farms. Before I tell you some of my stories, let me tell you a few things about the kids in Australia. For teenagers and young adults, suicide rates are at the highest level they have been for a decade. More young people die by suicide than in car accidents, nearly twice as many. A third of the deaths of young men under the age of 24 are by suicide. Female suicide rates have doubled over the last 10 years. These are the young people who will one day lead our country. Here's a few more statistics that are easily found. Children as young as 4 are now being diagnosed with anxiety. 1 in 7 children experience some kind of mental health condition. This means that they are worried and fearful most of the time. How has this happened? I can't actually answer my own question. Before I go on, let me tell you about some of the children I see as an ACMF music teacher. The kids you see burning the Australian flag on the front of newspapers just after our national holiday at the end of January, they are the kids I teach. The kids you hear about on the radio finding their fathers hanging because of the drought in rural Australia, they are the kids I teach. The kids who are in foster care, shunted from family to family because dad is in prison and mum is a heavy drug user, they are the children I teach. The kids exposed to domestic violence, drug use and sexual abuse, they are the kids I teach. Kids who deal with so many things in their little lives, much more than I have had to in my longer one. They come to school not having been washed, not having been fed, not having had proper sleep, not having been talked to very much, dealing with the drought, dealing with poverty, dealing with so much instability. And then I teach them music. I get them singing. I give them things to hit, drums, chairs, tables, bits of piping. I get them playing musical games involving sharing, games involving sitting up straight and making eye contact with each other. And I watch music change them. Now imagine something. Imagine one of your worst days, losing your job, being humiliated in front of your work colleagues, or you've had a death in the family. Your body will start to close in on itself. Your head will droop. Interestingly, your brain also starts to do something as it responds to this. The reasoning part of your brain shuts down, and you start reacting more like an animal than somebody who's a part of society. It's true, it's been tested by scientists. Now I want you to imagine something else. Imagine a special piece of music, one that you love, maybe Mozart, an aria from an opera, whatever makes you smile. Imagine this music. Now play it in your head. No, really, go and play it in your head. And it feels good, doesn't it? Your shoulders expand a bit, you start to smile, and your brain goes back to working as it should. Day's going to be okay, really. And this is my job. I take young people experiencing the first thing, and I make them feel the second thing. And I do this through music. I make kids walk taller. I make children believe in themselves. I make kids trust themselves. And a child who trusts themselves and believes in themselves is far better equipped to go out into the world and face all the challenges that today's society throws at them. They're less likely to self-harm or spiral into depression. I'm not the only music teacher who works for Don and does this. There are teachers all over the country getting kids to drum, sing, play ukulele, write their own songs and dance with joy. We go to prison, we go to remote schools, we go to low socio-economic schools, hospitals and places that don't look so welcoming. We get nits, we get boils and we get whooping cough. And we challenge, we cajole, we laugh and we teach. And most of all, we change lives. And we do this through music. I'll leave you with 2 short stories. These stories are true, apart from the names that I'll use. I know these kids. I teach these kids. I love these kids. Malia is from a really tough background in remote Australia. I started going to her school as part of a drought relief program a decade ago, and I'm still going out there. After a few good years, it's dry and dusty all over again with all of the social problems that come with no rain. Malia has trouble reading because she suffers from fetal alcohol syndrome. Actually, she has a lot of trouble with conventional schooling through no fault of her own. And unfortunately, she sees the gap between herself and others. I use her words that were recorded as part of a study that we did. I love days that we do music because I don't feel dumb. I will come to school on music days or on choir days because I love it and I can do it. I'm not the best at it like Hannah, but I'm not the worst. I'm the worst at everything else we do and that makes me sad. So I don't like school, but I like music. I'll also tell you the story of Jack, a young Aboriginal boy in Year 6. Who's from a really turbulent home. He's exposed to an awful lot of violence and a lot of drug use. I did a drum performance with him not so long ago and he turned to his best friend Malcolm and he said, "We rule this school. We're so excellent." Jack would never have a chance to say that to very many people. So you can start to see the power of music. I can tell you hundreds of stories of hundreds of Jacks, hundreds of examples of kids having to put up with so much and having their lives transformed by music. I see it. I know it. You know, music doesn't just piece you back together emotionally. It helps with literacy, numeracy, speech development, motor skills, memory and creativity. It allows children to work as a team. It's a level playing field for everyone in the class. It brings joy. It develops resilience. It boosts self-esteem and self-belief. And there are so many kids who need it, who need the power of music, who need a chance to stand straighter, who need to learn to believe in themselves because they have no one else, who deserve to think that they are good, not just at music, but at life, full stop. Because of your generosity and support today, you have helped us change lives. You have helped the ACMF help countless children. You have brought smiles and laughter. You have created pride and strength. You have created self-belief. And so I stand here in front of you and I say thank you. I say it from the bottom of my heart. And I say it from each of the children I see every week. You have all made our society a better place. Thank you.
Well, thank you, Rachel, for a wonderful performance. And now I'm going to welcome Mr. Don Spencer, the founder of AMCF, to give us a speech.
Good afternoon, everybody. So lovely to be here, and thank you for your support. I find it just astonishing that a young 16-year-old like Tom could be so kind and philanthropic to be already worrying about other children and wanting to look after them. And I congratulate his parents who've certainly brought him up the right way. So I'd like a big burst of applause for Tom and Jen for this wonderful gesture. It is really splendid, and I'm not going to talk for long. You've seen the video about the ACMF, and Rachel spoke at length about what we do. We provide free music instruments and free music education on a permanent basis to disadvantaged children who have been damaged or are in a bad place. So I'm not going to talk too much about the foundation because I think you've just heard enough. We're here to hear some wonderful music. I would like to say, however, that we have been in China a couple of times in the last, I have with another one of my people who works with me. So the Chinese are interested in what we're doing with children, and we're up for our third trip in the coming months in July. So it's interesting how what we're doing is getting recognition around the world, and just enjoy the music this afternoon. It's just wonderful to be here, and really appreciate your support and wonderful work that Tom does. It's beautiful. So enjoy the afternoon. There's some wonderful music. Thank you very much from the Australian Children's Music Foundation. Thank you.
And now we're going to have a representative from our venue sponsor, PIA, to come up and say a few words. 我们现在会让我们的场地赞助商 PIA 来说几句话。
亲爱的各位来宾、各位朋友们，大家下午好。我是 PIA 的其中的一位 Senior Partner， 我叫 Sophia 白。今天在场的各位美女妈妈、漂亮妈妈、温柔妈妈、贤淑妈妈，还有我们的辛苦妈妈、辛勤妈妈们，还有我们所有嘉宾的妈妈们，大家母亲节快乐！欢迎大家来到 PIA 华人同盟大礼堂。在座的嘉宾们，有些呢已经是我们 PIA 的盟友，有些呢将会是我们 PIA 的盟友，但是可能还不了解我们。借此机会呢，我呢就非常荣幸的给各位介绍一下我们这家以华人创办的引以为豪的企业——华人地产投资同盟，简称华人同盟 PRA， 由悉尼地产投资家 Justin 汪岳先生在14年前创办。那我们专注于悉尼住宅地产的中长线投资和给我们的盟友们提供一条龙的服务。那么为此呢，我们 PRI 独创了一条 PRI 置业理念和一套完善的投资服务平台。那么我们为我们的盟友提供1对1的这个投资顾问服务，还有呢10到20个家庭的这种专业的投资沙龙。还有大家可以看到，我们今天的场地是可以容纳800人。那么我们为我们的盟友们经常提供500到800人的大型的地产投资的公益讲座。我们呢也帮助我们的盟友解决一些问题。大家可以看到我们的 slides 上面有，我们平时呢会帮大家解决的问题有哪些呢？比如说首期不够怎么办？贷款困难怎么办？如果您交税交的太多怎么办？还有呢， 房子空置怎么办？那么如果您要投资区域怎么选择？这都是我们为大家提供的一些服务。那么我们期待在以后可以为在座的各位在购买地产方面排忧解难，也欢迎在以后的日子，大家可以来我们的华人同盟的这个员工餐厅。我相信是我们全澳洲唯一的一个具有华人企业的独特的一个餐厅文化。那么非常欢迎各位，如果有时间的时候，可以来我们的餐厅，我们可以喝咖啡，然后呢，谈人生，聊聊天。希望在以后的日子里，我们每一位都在今后的这个人生过得越来越好。也祝大家今天能够 enjoy 这么 amazing 的一个 event， 谢谢大家。
嗯